subscribe? Tariq Radio. Like and subscribe.
Hop on, Heavy D.
Just wanted to ask one question about this FBA. Do
Yeah.
FBAs have tribes?
No, we don't have tribes. We're one ethnic group. We don't have little splintered off tribes. We don't have that.
So how is it? So all of you are all related.
No, we're not all related.
So
We're
I mean, you got to come from different communities for you to, have offsprings and all that. You can't all be cousins.
Nobody said cousins. We're not all cousins, but we're an ethnic group.
Yeah, from what tribe? Like, what lineage are you from specifically?
From a foundational Black American lineage. Here, we
Yeah.
are foundational to the United States.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So what's your surname and what's your other FBA's surname? Are they uncles? Are they brothers? Are they? I mean, you don't know tribes.
No, we're not immigrants like you. We don't come from tribal places like you. We don't come from that. We have a different lineage based on our nationality. We had an ethnogenesis. So we don't have little splintered off tribes. We don't have that, sir. We just want
So all right, that sounds like a lot of incest going on in there.
that doesn't sound like incest at all. You're projecting some weird, freaky stuff from your village.
Nah, I mean, if they are tribes, then you'd understand. You can marry from a different tribe that's not your bloodline.
But
So what I'm asking is, are you all the same bloodline?
no, you're projecting some weird stuff from your village back home, sir. I'm telling you what the answers are, but you keep projecting. So why are you projecting this weird, degenerate stuff from the tribes in your homeland? What's that about?
No, you are explaining, but your explanation is it's neither here nor there. You're just saying we are FBA. FBA. What's the bloodline? What's your bloodline? What's your neighbor's bloodline? What's your brother's bloodline?
Here, we're not tribal. Our bloodline is here. Our bloodline is all of us are here from the United States. We didn't immigrate from nowhere. That's our bloodline. Our bloodline
Uh,
is the United States. What's your bloodline?
Well, my bloodline, my surname is different from my brother's bloodline. So if I want to marry, I check my bloodline and make sure that we're not from the same tribe.
Okay, what does that have to do with lineage?
It shows that you're not marrying from the same bloodline.
Right, but the thing is, we don't operate in little villages like you. See, that's the thing. You're looking at us as if we were operating out of little villages in your homeland because y'all don't move around as freely as us. You just kind of operate in very small parameters where everybody kind of knows each other, and then you got to know whose tribe is what and all that stuff because you have limited movement. We don't live like that. We're spread out over thousands and thousands of miles. So we're not some little cornered off tribal group. You understand? So we don't have to worry about, a lot of the incest thing. I mean, that's not our thing. We're too spread out for that. You understand? I know it might not make sense to you because you don't understand how an ethnic group in a large industrialized nation works. So you're trying to look at us as if, we come from a third world and we don't. So we don't have tribal groups, sir. That's third world stuff. That makes sense?
All right. So I'm right in saying that you could possibly marry a cousin without knowing.
No, no, that's very rare. That's very rare, sir.
How would you know if you don't know your bloodline or you don't know your clan?
We know our families. It's not a tribe. We know our families, and we know if somebody's related to our family. We have a deep rooted family lineage here. So we would know if somebody was in our damn family or not. Born
So you have families, which is the same thing as tribes, isn't it?
no, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing as a tribe because
So
because
what family are you from?
we don't sit here beating people over their head because they're from another tribe. That's what y'all do. We don't do
Okay.
we don't do that.
Okay. What family are you from?
I'm from an FBA family.
Oh man. That's just general. You should,
What question?
what's your what's your surname?
Yeah, I come from an FBA family.
All right. I
What
give up.
what are you asking me? What are you asking me?
You see, like if I'm from say my surname is Ngugi, and I want to marry. I'm looking for a wife. I've got to look deep into the bloodline and check if we're related within the family.
Yeah, because y'all live all in the same little dilapidated village. So yeah, you have
No,
yeah, you do. You ain't got
Africa is vast.
Now you ain't got no car, so y'all ain't driving long distances. Y'all have to ride your mule over to the next hut that's a few houses down, and then say, "Hey, are you my cousin?" and shit like that. We don't live like that, sir.
And camels are fast, and they can travel quite a distance.
That we don't have to go drop off bush meat 3 doors down and then count some peanuts and shea butter and all that weird. We don't have to do that, sir. So you keep trying to ask questions as if we are in these little dilapidated villages, and we're not, sir. We have cars and planes and trains, and we can go see people from miles away, and we're just not related to them. We can marry without worrying about marrying a cousin because we're not cornered off in a little village, sir. Right?
I still don't have my answer anyway. Hopefully,
Ask,
someone else can ask better than I. I don't know if I'm not. I'm not getting through properly.
no, you're getting the answer, but your mind is tribal and small, and you just don't understand how first world nations work. That's what that sounds like. And you keep talking about your surname, sir, over there in you're Nigerian, I'm assuming, right? Or Kenyan. Are you Kenyan?
Kenyan, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and over there, sir, y'all didn't really get surnames until the late 1800s. Y'all didn't have surnames over there until the Europeans gave them to you. Everybody was using first names over there. So how were you finding out who to marry then? Y'all didn't have no.
No, our names are local. They're not European at all.
No, the Europeans gave you those names basically on your location and what you look like. Yeah, they would use some of the Swahili words and some of the other words from some of the languages there. Many of those words and terms have Arabic loan words in them over there in Kenya, by the way. But they would kind of give you surnames based on physical characteristics, and also to keep tabs on you. But before the Europeans came over there, y'all didn't really have surnames, sir.
We did because how would you? We had clans. We had different clans and societies. So before the white man came. So I don't know how you're saying that they're the ones who came and gave us these names. We had communities before they came.
But you didn't have surname. You didn't have last names.
We had last names.
No, no, you didn't. Yeah, not really.
Okay.
You didn't. And you're over here now? You're in the U.S. now, right?
Nope.
I know you're not in Kenya still.
I'm in Nairobi, Kenya, mate.
Really, you're in Nairobi, Kenya,
Yes.
and your internet is working that good?
Brother, my speeds are probably better than yours, mate.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't, brother. Are you over there in Kibera?
No, no, no. I'm in Kiambu.
Oh, okay.
You better visit, by the way. I don't know why you don't like coming to Kenya and surprise yourself.
Yeah. Did I go to Kenya? I went to the Serengeti. We went to the
Uh, that's bordering Tanzania,
right,
probably. Yeah.
right.
Come to the Masai Mara.
Yeah, we've been close. Yeah, we've been to the Serengeti. We're over in Tanzania, Zanzibar. So yeah, I've been over there. I've been over there to those places. So I really got to kick it in Kenya to see what's going on. But um, yeah, yeah. So what was your other question? Because I'm trying to bring some truth to power. I want you to understand our culture, and we understand your culture. What was your other question?
No, well, since you're not gonna give up your surname, I got no other question.
Okay, there you go. Uh,
Cheers.
there you go. Okay, that was weird. Okay. All right, let me get some more people in here. Kate, Kate, you can't, hold on. I'm blocking your ass. Hold on, Kate, you're not gonna be in here promoting your goddamn OnlyFans. Hold on, I'm gonna block your ass. All right, hold on. You come up here again, Kate, I'm blocking you. You're not coming up here to promote your damn OnlyFans. Plus, your coochie is way too big. Your coochie is big and worn out. It looks strange. All right, you one of them big coochie women, and that don't look right. All right. There's too much activity going on with your vajayjay, ma'am. Your coochie looks like a big change purse. Like a nigga gonna put just $2 and a bunch of quarters in there for safekeepings. Your coochie's way too big. All right, I'm gonna block you. You bring your ass back up here. All right, you're not promoting that big old cooch. All right, this is not that kind of party. We have young people in here. All right, we don't want my young students in here seeing your big old wide cavernous vajayjay, ma'am. We got to have some decorum in here. All right. We got people like Blood Money in here. He's a tether. He sees that and he's going to get the frothing at the mouth because they're not used to seeing that. Blood Money, what's I'm good, man. How's everything in the UK? Yes. And what's on your mind, Blood Money?
But yeah, I just wanted to touch on the Buster Rhymes thing.
Yes.
So I don't think he said anything that was not factual.
Really?
Yeah, and I want let's end this debate right now.
Listen.
I want everyone to go on their phone and type in, where does music originate from?
Mm-hmm. Where does music originate from?
Yeah, let's end the debate today, right now. That's it.
Okay.
Where does type in on your phone, where does music originate from?
All right. Um, that's too vague. It's too open-ended. There's different genres of music now, like hip hop and R&B. That comes from foundational Black Americans. Rock and roll, foundational Black Americans.
Yeah, there's subgenres, but who set the blueprint? Where does the blueprint come from? It comes from Africa. So
Right.
let's just end the debate there.
Right.
Music originates from Africa. So I don't want to see no Black Americans saying Africans are
Why are most of the top music artists foundational Black Americans and not Africans? Why? That's the next question. Why are the top music artists not Africans?
I'd say you've created a subgenre of music, which is I'll admit it's one of the best, but that doesn't change the fact that music originates from Africa. So let's just end the debate there, right there now. It comes from Africa.
Yeah, a lot of stuff comes from Africa originally, but it ain't got nothing to do with the modern things happening there now. The alphabet.
Yeah, but just put respect on Africa, because a lot of things come from Africa. So you guys sitting up and shit.
But no, but what you're not going to do, you're not going to ride on the coattails of ancient Africa to excuse some of the failures you got going on now. You're not going to do that because you'll try to hold on to ancient Africa. Yeah, there was a lot of things going on in ancient times, but now you sitting here shitting on a sidewalk. So you can't sit here popping.
You're a funny guy. But yeah, I just wanted to say, just show some respect to the origins of humanity, music, most things. And I'll land there, Tariq.
Right. We show respect.
Show some respect.
You got to show respect by going and then honoring it. Don't say show respect and your ass is in the UK. You left. So you don't have respect for it. You understand? Like, I have respect for my culture here. That's why I stay here, stand on business, protect it, and promote it, and make sure that it's respected. All right? You should do the same. Go home,
Yeah,
go home,
I hear you, Tariq.
go home and be a promoter for Burna Boy. Make Burna Boy the next Tito Jackson. He's not going to be Michael, but he can be Tito. So let's go ahead and promote Burna Boy, and Tim's can be the next Reby Jackson. So,
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Tariq. But let's just have some respect, man, because without Africa,
all right, shut up, nigga. Come on now. Music come from Africa. Yeah, yeah. A lot of stuff come from Africa, but yeah. Yeah, wiping your ass comes from Africa too, and not shitting on the street, but y'all doing it there now. All right. They had running toilets back in the day. You ain't got them now in some of these spots. So come on now. You got to step it up. All right. Don't be running your ass over there to the UK to put respect on Africa. And you sitting up there eating a damn English muffin and some crumpets and tea, nigga. All right. Let me get some more folks in here. Y'all raise them hands. Raise them hands in the building. Let's get H&M in the building. H&M in the building. All right. H&M. All right. We at H&M. H&M ain't saying nothing. You got to come on through, H&M. All right. Since H&M ain't saying nothing, let's get my sister Strella in here. Let's get Miss Strella in the building. Miss Strella in the building. What's up, Miss Strella? Come on, Strella, unmute that mic.
Yeah, so hey babe. So the Dogon star system came from Africa and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sumerian language, a lot of things came from Africa. I bet you has no idea of any of that. And neither does El Presidente or any of these African. I am going to tell you something about your lineage.
Right.
You are from Africa. You are not an FBA. What is FBA?
Yeah, people want to tell us what our lineage is. It's funny. And then
I am a musty cheddar.
they're not even over there in Africa. That's the thing that kills me. But thank you, dear. Let me get some more folks in here. Let's get Bulletproof Polo in here. Bulletproof. Bulletproof. Bulletproof Polo.
Yo, what up, though?
What's up,
Send
Playboy?
me, man. Send me, man. Yo, man, these tethers be a million miles away from their damn homeland talking about some ancient history that they not even connected to. Like, get out of here.
Man,
Y'all
funny.
niggas ain't connected to that. Y'all still got open defecation laws in y'all homeland that y'all never going back to. And this is killing me, man. To the family, shout out to y'all. But how y'all don't know what deportation is? This ain't y'all first time getting deported from a country, man. Now y'all acting slow. This is crazy, man. What's up, though? It's crazy.
Man,
Now y'all don't know what it is now? Like, come on, man. Stop pretending. This ain't y'all first merry-go-round, man. Y'all been getting deported from countries, especially y'all Nigerians. Y'all got a whole track record of getting deported from millions of countries, man. Come on, man. Stop it. And we not
man,
tribal. We got surnames. We family, man. We ain't no damn tribe having
real.
wars, knocking niggas out because they from damn Igbo land somewhere. No, man. Come on. Y'all get it together, man. Y'all get ready to go back to your homeland. It's 2025, and we just sitting back eating popcorn, and y'all trying to pull us in, and we just laughing like, get off my hand, Tether. I ain't going with y'all. Y'all better hurry up and scram. But peace to the
Man,
family. Good night.
my man, appreciate you, brother. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. All right. Y'all raise them hands up in here and let me know what's on your mind, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Sister Brooke? My lovely Sister Brooke in the building. Shout out to Miss Brooke. Um, all right, let's raise your hand. Let's get Auntie Audra. Let's get Auntie Audra in the building. Miss Auntie Audra. Hop on in, ma'am, and then we'll get Melanie in the building. Let's get so Auntie ain't saying nothing. Let's get Melanie. Miss Melanie, hop on, ma'am.
Hey, Tariq, this
What's up?
day's been crazy.
How you doing here?
I've been doing good. I was arguing with the Africans earlier, um, and one of them just kept calling me like an Akata and we is just American as you. And I'm like, no, you're a wannabe. You would never be an American like me. Like, what is you talking about? And she was like, "Oh, both my parents are legal immigrants." And I'm like, "Yeah, but he's finna kill that 14th Amendment for y'all because it was for us." So she just kept going on, "Oh, I'm an American just like you." I say, "No, bitch, you're a wannabe. You're never gonna be a black American." And I'll land there.
My, so much here. That's funny. Well, HM, hop in.
Mic check 1 2. I got a clean mic.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
And peace to the ancestors. Respect. How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you, brother?
Maintain it. Just wanted to know you got the wherewithal to grant me an extended runway to get this off. Pause, or are you in a flash round and you just moving people out because it's so late?
Let's go. What's on your mind?
Yeah. Before I begin, the chair recognizes Mr. Watkins. Man, shouts out to his effortful campaigns. I see him out here. Yeah. There's this bill that was proposed in Massachusetts recently, and I just wanted to get your feedback on a particular quote. You intrigued or you moving
Oh,
past it?
go ahead.
Yeah, it's Massachusetts bill Hector Delta dot 3879. It's an act establishing a Massachusetts agency of the Freedmen Affairs. So this organization that actually spearheaded the proposal passed it off to Democrat representative of the 12th District, Suffolk, Brandy Fluker Reed. An interesting quote from the president and co-founder of the organization. It reads, quote, I want to just make one closing statement, real brief, because I see people in the chat speaking about lineage. My name is Wade, my father's and his mother's last name is Wallace, so on and so forth. So these are the lineages, and these are our lineages in the United States of America. We stay away from using the terminology lineage or lineage based because when you look at it in a legal context, it also ties into race. And this was something that we have, and this is something we have shown. So what we're saying is that reparations will be based upon our status. If you go back and you look at the oral arguments in that affirmative action case, Brett Kavanaugh was having a back and forth with Cameron Norris, one of the lawyers for the students of fair admissions, who admitted that the benefits that descendants of slaves received was not based on their skin color and that it was not based on their race, but that it was based on their status. And we've since shown a plethora of information that will solidify those facts. So I just
Slow down.
wanted to
Slow down.
act.
Slow down. Okay. Status is Freedman, right?
This is true.
Okay. But we are a lineage because we're descended of freedmen. So your status can still be lineage based, just like with the Native Americans. You are getting the reparations that go to them on the lineage of their tribes, not race, but the lineage of the tribe. So yeah, we can still use lineage. You just have to interpret it the right way and not make it race lineage, like the lineage of another black person. No, the lineage of freedmen, descendants of enslaved, descendants of this tribe here. So use lineage. Go ahead, brother.
Sure. Just to close up the quote, and what I thought is kind of notable was he indicated, look it up yourself. Look up the cases that have linked race and lineage together. We feel that that language has to be airtight in order for us to survive a strict scrutiny challenge. And the main reason I brought this to you and just wanted some feedback from your mindset about it was I was in a room the other day and there were some individuals kind of going back and forth and discussing the balance of macro goals versus micro maneuvers in order to reach that macro goal. And I was just wondering if you thought maybe extricating the word lineage, and I haven't done the due diligence in terms of the cases that this gentleman was speaking to, in which that race and lineage were actually linked together in case law. But I thought it was interesting, and having to potentially chisel down our armor moving forward and make just a definitive micro maneuver in order to reach that macro goal with regards to reparations and litigation and judicial vocabulary, that is.
All right, well, thank you so much. Okay, thanks. It's getting into plebiscite city. All right, it's getting into plebiscite city. That's what we don't want to do. Lineage is fine. Lineage is fine. The word lineage is perfectly okay. I don't want to get into cats make things way harder than what it should be. It ain't that damn difficult, man. It ain't that difficult. Cats want to start driving down Plebiscite Boulevard with the shit. It ain't that hard. Lineage is fine. Lineage does not have to be race based. Lineage is status based. This is why I say we use the term Freedmen and FBA interchangeably, depending on the location, depending on the venue. You understand? When the Japanese, when they got reparations for being in them camps, that was lineage based. That's something that happened to the people in their lineage, and their descendants received compensation. That was lineage based. So there are lineage based programs that will give compensation. It's real simple. And respect to the brother. I'm not trying to dismiss him. I just don't want us to go to plebiscite city. You know, I don't want us to be extra plebiscite with stuff. Yeah. How many folks we got in? We got a lot of people in here. We got a lot of people in here. But these callers are, like what Mel said, when people who are from immigrant backgrounds try to pull the whole, well, I'm American just like you, and they don't share the same lineage. Because see, I like lineage talk, because see that messes folks up when you let them know if we have different lineages, because they know that, because look, they understand the tribal groups and stuff they have in their homeland. They understand what lineage is. They understand how they put value on it, but they don't want us to put value on it. You see? But yeah, we're different. As foundational Black Americans, we are not the same as people who come over here and become anchored here. You know? We have a lineage of the people who built this country from the ground up and didn't flee. I want y'all to get that straight. We're different right there. A lot of these anchors, y'all don't share that. You understand? So there's a different type of spirit that we have, because we had an ethnogenesis, we had a physical ethnogenesis, a geographic ethnogenesis, and a spiritual ethnogenesis. So our spiritual essence is a little bit different. That Majara spirit, we got a different spiritual energy. That's why we cook different, move different, sing different. We got a different spiritual essence. No, not to denigrate nobody else. Not to denigrate nobody else at all. But yeah, the way they prepare their meals, it ain't like ours. Just a lot of stuff. Yeah. And also, listen, we fought and put our blood in this soil for everything that we received. We didn't get one single solitary handout at all. Everything that foundational Black Americans got historically based on our lineage, not only was it earned, it was fought for. We had to fight for everything. I'm talking about just to drink from water fountains. We had to fight for that. Fight for equal pay, fight for equal housing. We had to put in some damn work. Other folks just kind of come over here and skate on by off what we built. We're different, man. Don't say you the same as us. We different. We didn't have to just hop on a plane or a boat and go somewhere and pull up a damn chair. We had to get bumps and bruises physically and spiritually. That made our spiritual essence stronger, going through what we went through. You understand? And withstanding that makes us different. We're different, man. No disrespect. You ain't no gonna come over here talking about, yeah, I just got here last week. Nigga, we the same. No, the hell we ain't. With all due respect. Respect to your culture. But yeah, we different, bro. You understand that? We have a different relationship to the land here. You know, we built this thing from the ground up. We built a culture. We come from the culture of this country. Everything culturally significant over here, that comes from our lineage. You understand? A lot of these other folks, y'all didn't come from that culture. Y'all had different cultures, which is cool. Yeah, but it's different from ours. Yeah. So yeah, well, we have to we get a certain level of respect. The respect level we get is different based on our lineage. Damn that. Yeah, we have foundational Black Americans. We have a very unique relationship with this country. We have a constitutional relationship with this country. Yeah, we were mentioned in the Constitution. Uh, and we were the only people that were directly and consistently fighting against systematic white supremacy head on. Other groups, y'all don't really go head on with the shit. Let's keep it a buck. A lot of these other groups, y'all don't really step to white supremacy head on. Yeah? Hell, just the buffers of white supremacy. You get pinched a little bit in your homeland and you gotta bounce. Yeah, you're not really going after white supremacy. For real? Not really. So yeah, we did that's in our DNA. You understand? Challenging white supremacy and being on some black empowerment tip, that's in our bloodline, man. That's in our DNA. It's instinctive with us, damn near. Huh? That's what it is. And let's be truthful. A lot of these first and second generation immigrants, some of these anchors, many of them identify more with their parents' homeland. You understand? Which is cool, which is fine. So a lot of y'all have the same mindset and the same values that your parents brought with them. And we have the same values that our parents infused with us, meaning standing on business, staying in your homeland, building your culture. So we have a certain level of values and standards that we abide by that's completely different. You understand? Which is fine. It's fine. So we just have to recognize what it is. And also with some of these anchors here, here's another thing. If shit gets too hot for you, hell, hey, you can go back to your parents' homeland. You dig? That door's still open. If things get too hot, if things get too heavy, you say, "Hey, I'm about to go back to Kenya." Shit, it is rough over here. If it got too bad, which it ain't gonna get too bad, but if it did get too bad, you could just bounce back over there. This is our homeland. This is something that we built from the ground up. So, we're gonna stand here and we're gonna stay and make it right. We're gonna make this shit work out. So yeah, like I said, we got a different spiritual energy there. No disrespect. That's not to disrespect anybody.
You've heard the buzz. You've seen the media stories. Now experience the truth for yourself. Microphone Check, the critically acclaimed documentary uncovering the true origins of hip-hop. Available now on Blu-ray and streaming on Amazon Prime. Visit microphonecheck.com to learn more and get your copy today. Microphone Check, the story hip-hop was waiting for.